This is up on Weston Pass. Headed down to Taylor Reservoir, see if we can catch some fish. This is that real heavy snow. Here's how far my tire went down in this side. It's about up to my knees right here, right there. Still birdie over there somewhere. So I show you how deep this snow is compared to the truck. It's over the top of the truck. It's snowing up here on Memorial Day weekend. Check it out. That's me reaching up as high as I can. It's above my hand. See how tall it is above the truck. Check that view out. Is that awesome or what? I think it is. We just got here back to the lake this morning. Shannon's already got a fish. He's not very big. Yeah, let that one go.
No, he can't. He's already bleeding.
Is he?
The smaller, the better, I think.
The smaller, the better.
Yeah, tastes better. He swallowed it.
Can't get that out.
Oh, to the pliers.
Oh yeah, it's way down his throat. The pliers are laying right there on the tailgate. I'm over here trying to cook some breakfast. I don't even have my pole in the water yet. This is my hangout spot for the day. Got some bacon going. I was trying to get the bacon torn apart so I could cook it up. Get some coffee going. This is where we're hanging out today. Shannon always turns the other way when I turn the camera on. Kind of funny. She only had her pole in the water for what, 2 minutes? Go fishing at. The wind always blows right in your face. Especially if you're trying to cook. Coffee, we've got some good coffee going on this morning. How about this view for breakfast? So last night we were up here at this lake. It started snowing a little bit and the wind started blowing. And we're like, I don't want to sit outside fish. So we went exploring in the truck. We went through that little town up here called Tin Cup. And we went up a road that we never been up for before just to check it out. The snow started getting a little deeper and a little deeper. And we got stuck. My stupid ass. I tried to plow through this snow drift. There's quite a bit of snow up in there still. I tried to plow through this snow drift just to see, just testing out the truck a little bit. And we got stuck. I got a come along under my back seat. And I couldn't hook it up. I got a strap and stuff. I couldn't get us out of there. There was nobody else. Nobody else on that road. I tried to get us out for a while. And it was starting to get, it was like 6 o'clock at night. I was like, damn, we're gonna have to walk out of here. So we started walking down this road. We walked as fast as we could for like 45 minutes straight, and this guy in a white Sequoia finally started coming up the road. An older guy and his wife. And he drove us back up to the truck and pulled us back out of it. It was real easy for him to pull us out because there was dirt right behind where I was stuck. But it's kind of spooky there for a little bit. I didn't know if we were going to get back to our room in town or not. It's kind of stupid to try that by myself up there. So now we're standing here cooking breakfast and the wind keeps getting stronger and stronger. Should have probably set the stove up over here on the other side of the truck. Out of the wind over here. That's where I should have set it up. But anyway, this is how I rig up my pole for trout. Tie the weight up here on the top. And then a hook here and another hook here. That's my trout rig up. I haven't even thrown my pole out in the water yet. Alright, just wanted to tell you that story. I was kind of worried walking down that road. My feet still hurt from that walk last night. How about you?
It was lucky we got there before it got dark.
Yeah, we got lucky and we got
Prayed that someone would come up this road.
because there was nobody coming up that road. And we walked a few miles. And that guy came up the road and I was like, oh, thank God. Because if that guy wouldn't have came up that road, it would have been a while.
Different situation.
All right, well, I'm gonna finish up this breakfast here. And we'll show you some fish if the wind dies down. Got another little rainbow. About 10 inches. If he's hooked in the lip, I'll let him go. Looks like he swallowed it pretty good.
Just shake it out.
I think we're catching all the stalkers. Yeah, he's a bleeder. I'll probably have to keep him. Yeah, some of his gills came out. We'll have to keep him. Well, they're biting pretty regular, huh?
Yeah.
Should get our limit pretty quick, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What is it, 4 apiece at this lake, isn't it? Maybe have fish fry Tuesday. Drop them in some beer batter. Or maybe I might cook one here. I don't know. We brought beer batter with
We
this.
did.
They're not very big, but something to do. They're only like 10 inches. Check this out, 2 fish, 1 line. How about that for some Colorado fishing, huh? They're not very big, though. That second one's a little bigger. About 12. That one's just barely hooked in the lip. Maybe we should let that one go.
Yeah.
Grab them pliers real quick. The smaller one, we'll just let him go. This one. Just barely hooked in the lip. to his eye. See that? Yeah, he's a little bigger.
That one.
Alright, that's the size we're trying to get right there.
Right on his lip, too.
There's my hand so you can kind of see how big he is. Yeah, that's the biggest one today. That's number 5 right there. Hold the line up tight. Get the hook, or did he already pull the hook?
Yeah, pull the hook up.
Oh, alright.
Oh, yeah, he's nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a little fatty.
Yes.
Alright, that's a good one. That's number 5 right there. Looks like the wind's pretty much gonna blow all day. I didn't film fish number 4 coming in, so I just want to show you we got 5 fish on this stringer here. See the 5 fishies. Shannon caught the biggest one today. We're gonna get these fish gutted up and try to get out of the wind for a little while. Just up here exploring in the mountains away from the lake, get out of the wind. There's an old cabin here. It's called Pie Plant. Not sure why it's called that. Somebody lived here at one time. Got a couple cruisers over here. It's nice up in the trees, huh?
I know.
Blocks the wind. There's an old cabin. What do you suppose they were doing living back here? Let's see if we can look through this window here. No camping on the inside. Huh. This has been here a while, huh? And this one's been here a longer while. There's even some trees growing up through the floor. There's another cabin over there. Let's go check it out real quick. What do you think them old timers were doing building cabins back here? Yeah, he didn't plan his foundation very good when he built this one, did he? Can you imagine trying to live here? No cars, no TV, just a couple horses, a couple pots and pans. A couple side-by-sides over there, revving up their engines. This place was called Pie Plant Town many, many moons ago. This is why they built the cabins. This is a real old mine, hard rock mining. You little chipmunk. Oh yeah, this must be where the people of Pie Plant Town made their money, so they could buy some food and another horse. I don't know anything about the history of this place. There's no signs saying anything that I've seen. Looks like they leveled that off there for something. They did a lot of work stacking all them rocks. Must have been getting some gold or some silver. Little chipmunks running around all over here. Got a nice place for lunch today. It's a little bit breezy, but Shannon's got the smoke signaler working good over here. That's starting up. That big log's getting going. Yeah, it's gonna take off. Got some bone-in ribeyes in the skillet. Oh yeah. A lot nicer cooking out of the wind. You know what I'm saying? Couple steaks and some store-bought potato salad. Have a nice little lunch here. This was a cool road to venture up, huh? The old mining town. Look at this big old peak over here. Isn't that awesome? That's why they call it God's country. Right there. Gorgeous day in the Rocky Mountains today. Got some fish this morning. Nice steak for lunch. Gotta shake off that city life once in a while. Get some fresh air. How's the fire now? Looking good?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's looking good now. Nice.
I'm gonna sit right in that chair and I'm gonna look at this fire and stare out that view.
And eat a steak.
Right there.
Yeah. Nice. Sounds like a great plan to me. How's these doing? Now when you're cooking a steak, you only want to flip it once, in case you don't already know that. You sear the juices inside of her before you eat it up. Check out my silverware stash. This is a box set. Shannon got me some jumper cables for Christmas or something. And I was like, well, I'm not going to throw that box away. Well, I finally figured out what I could use it for. Right there. You know, we got like... Look. We got like...
Any spoons?
Yeah, 15, 20 spoons. And we don't have one single fork. You know that? Have you ever noticed that? Huh. We're gonna have to spoon this steak up. We do got a couple knives though, so we're good on that. That's one good thing we got is a knife. We even ate our breakfast with spoons. We're spoon feeding this weekend. Nice view right there. All right, these steaks are looking delicious. One more thing about some of you might have this 22 or newer Tundra. The good thing about this tire is it fits in the spare tire holder up underneath the bed. I mentioned it before, but this is a 285 75 R18, so it's almost a quarter inches shorter than a 35, and then it's 11 and a quarter inches wide instead of a 1250. But what I did is I found a spare that was I found a used spare because I didn't want to spend the money on a new one just for the spare, right? But you can see it's in here snug in this spare tire holder. As a matter of fact, I don't think it's up underneath that like that guy told me it was. No, it's not. It's at a little bit of an angle, but it's in there pretty tight. So it's not laying in the bed of your truck. You know, if you're running 37s, it's not gonna fit under here, I don't think. So I just figured I'd mention that to you. Some of you might have this same truck. That's pretty good stuff. We're here about an hour, probably about an hour. Then we'll have to drive back to Buena Vista. There's a nice inlet right around this corner here. I've been wanting to fish here. Looks like today's finally the day. Oh, my line's real loose over here. Just got a bait pole in the water. The line's real loose on it. I think there's a fish on it. Yep.
I got one. See him jump? Oh, he's all right size. That pole's in the water probably 5 minutes.
Check this out, another rainbow. That's number 6. He's alright, he's bigger than the ones this morning. A little bit longer. Nice. Well, anyway, there's an inlet right around the corner over there. I think there's actually like 3 inlets on this lake. Another nice little rainbow. Sweet. Pretty good trip. We're allowed to keep 8 fish. We got 5 in the cooler. There's 6 and 7 right there. And Shannon just caught number 8 over here. So I think we're done. We beat the sunset. Oh, you're gonna put him back? Oh, he swam right off pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, we ended up with 7 fish. We still got 1 pole in the water, but we're gonna be pulling it out. Because the sun's just starting to drop below the mountaintop. And it was a beautiful day, that's plain to see. Now I won't be bothered at all, so don't even bother to call. 'Cause on a day like today, there's one place I gotta be. Gone fishing. Gone fishing with Brian and Shannon today. Yeehaw! Alrighty.
Thanks for watching.